Hello and welcome to our science lesson today. In this lesson, we are going to look at animals with a special focus on adaptations of herbivores to feeding. Let's start by answering this question. What are herbivores? Discuss with your friend. Write down what you come up with. Herbivores are a group of mammals which feed on plants only. Lana, can you mention some of the animals that feed on plants only? Discuss with your friend and put them down on a piece of paper. Cows, goats, camels, horses, sheep and giraffes are all examples of herbivores. Herbivorous animals are divided into two categories. Category 1, we have grazers. Grazers eat grass, for example, buffalo, zebra, and sheep. Category number 2, we have browsers. These feed on shrubs and twigs. Examples are giraffes, antelopes, and goats. Herbivores have teeth that are adapted to eating grass, leaves, or twigs. Most herbivores have incisors, premolars, and molars. The premolars and molars are almost the same in size and shape. However, some herbivores have a toothless gap in between the incisors and premolars. This gap is called diastema. It allows the tongue to grasp, mix, and roll the food. The digestive system of herbivores have features which enable them to digest these plant materials. Some herbivores have no incisors and canines on the upper jaw. Therefore, during feeding, the grass is held firmly between the lower incisor and the gum of the upper jaw, which is a very hard, horny pad. When a herbivore is grazing, it bites and cuts plant material. The plant material is then swallowed without chewing and stored in a special part of the stomach. The food is later brought back to the mouth for chewing when the animal is resting. This chewing of food brought back from the stomach is what we call chewing cud. Herbivores that chew the cud have a special stomach which contains 4 chambers. Animals with these are called ruminants. In this way, herbivores are able to eat a lot of food as they graze because they do not waste time chewing while grazing or browsing. The premolars and molars of herbivores keep wearing out due to intensive grinding. However, these teeth keep on growing throughout the herbivore's life to replace the worn-out parts. Learner, I would like you to do the following assignment. With your parent, you need to visit a butchery. Ask the butcher to show you the head of a goat, sheep, or cow. Open its mouth wide and observe the teeth. Try to identify the teeth. How many types of teeth can you identify? List them down. Did you identify the incisors? Did you feel them? Are their edges sharp or blunt? Write down. Did you identify the molars? How are they adapted to their function? Also put that down. Identify the toothless gap between the incisors and premolars. Some herbivores have a special adaptation that enables them to feed. For example, the cow has a long and rough tongue. The length enables it to reach out for and grip grass when feeding. The roughness of the tongue ensures that sharp objects in the grass do not injure the tongue when the cow is feeding. Secondly, we have the giraffe. The giraffe has long legs and a long neck. This enables it to reach to the leaves and twigs higher up on or at the top of the tree. And in number 3, we have the elephant. The elephant has a long flexible trunk. The trunk helps it to gather leaves, twigs, and other vegetation high up on a tree and then bring it to the mouth. Learner, those are the adaptations of the herbivores to feeding. And until next time, it's bye-bye for now. Should you have any comments or queries, kindly write them to me using the number on the screen. Or you can leave a comment at the bottom of this video on the comments section. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you are watching this through the YouTube. Thank you for staying with me. This is Mr. Bushnell. Have a wonderful day.